everybody. Today I am going to show you how to find a charity auctioneer, a fundraising auctioneer, a benefit auctioneer. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Abra Annis. I am a charity auctioneer, and before I became a charity auctioneer, I never realized how niche of an industry it was and how difficult it is for nonprofits to find a good auctioneer. So I'm going to show you how I would recommend doing it. So first and foremost, I would go to Google and I would type in Charity Auctioneer and see what comes up. So I just did a general search if you're interested in somebody in the whole country. Obviously the first two are ads, and then there's Jim Miller, and then there's me, Generosity Auctions. If you want to do San Francisco Charity Auctioneer, I don't rank as high, interestingly enough. I focus more nationally. So that's the first thing I would do. I would go to Google. The next thing I would do if I wasn't having much luck on Google is I would go to YouTube. The next thing I would do is I would search San Francisco Charity Auctioneer. That's my area. And then here are some of my videos. If you're new to my channel, I just put out a lot of content. I focus a lot on YouTube, so I probably come up more than some of the other people. You could also search Fundraising Auctioneer if that is just what you're going for. And there I am again. The other place, here we are. The other place you could go, if we head back to Google, is the National Auctioneers Association. So the National Auctioneers Association is like the big association of all the auctioneers in the world, whether or not they are charity auctioneers or not. So up in the right-hand corner right here, you're going to see the Find a Professional, an NAA auction professional. You're going to click on that. And their website's always a little slow, so just wait. And then if you wanted to search specifically in your country, if it was not the United States, or if you wanted to search by your city, you could do that as well. If you don't care, you want to search the whole region, you're going to go over here and you're going to click Benefit and Charity. So let's just highlight that. And then you're going to go over here to BAS. These are people who have the Benefit Auctioneer Specialist certification. And you're going to press search, and then the list of everyone in the country who focuses on that will come back. So there I am, and thank goodness for alphabetical order, I'm right on top. But here are people from Montana, Texas, Indiana, Kansas, Minnesota, New Hampshire, so everybody around the country. If you want to go back and get really specific, right, so let's go back, and we're going to do zip code. So my zip code is 95404, and we're going to say within 10 miles. Who's Benefit and Charity BAS? We'll see. I hope I come up. Who knows? And we'll do a little wait. And there's two of us, yeah. So there's Ken Cunningham and myself who serve this area. So that is how I would look for a charity auctioneer. And then there's one more place you can go. I would go to Yelp. And that is not my, we could do that. And I would search Charity Auctioneer. Whoa. And we're going to get churches. Charity Auctioneer. Let's see what comes up. And there I am because of my location. But if I search San Francisco, which is my biggest city, I don't even come up, which is kind of crazy, interesting. But whatever. This is where I would go to look around. So that is where you would go to find an auctioneer. And then once you have an auctioneer you like, I'm just going to take you to my website, auctions. I'm like reading and talking at the same time. So this is my website. I would spend a good deal of time just like poking around here. I've got a great blog. A lot of auctioneers have blogs, but really read them and get a sense of like what they're all about. Like, for example, here's a blog post about cheap centerpieces. There's pop-up, and I talk about nonprofit podcasts that I listen to and following up after a fundraiser, but really get to know your auctioneer. And you can also check out if they've got any press. I get a lot of press, so we can go from there. That is it, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and hit the big red subscribe button. I'll just show you what it looks like on my channel. Let's just scroll over here. Generosity Auctions. So what you're going to do is you're going to go right here, and you're going to hit this button, the red button right there. You're going to hit that, and you're going to get a little notification every single time a new video comes up. We got all kinds of things: how to hire an auctioneer, trends. We got all kinds of stuff. I'm doing like a big wine as a charity auction item, fund and need advice, all kinds of stuff. So I would do that. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. Hit subscribe, and I'll check you out in the next video.